afternoon, this is Cassidy
and Maddie
for RHSTV, bringing you the latest news from around the school.
This is VideoCom. Let's take a tour inside the video room. In here, we film and edit the RHSTV and the video yearbook. This is the green screen room. Back here we film and edit RHSTV. Here's an example of what we use green screen for. This is the main room where we edit all of our videos. And where we also hold video club meetings for people who are interested in video. This is the president. This is the vice president. This is the treasurer slash secretary. Now you know how swag VideoCom can be.
Before break, Student Council asked us to show our school holiday spirit. Let's see how everyone celebrated.
Hi! Hey guys, this is Taylor for RHSTV. It's Holiday Spirit Week here at Ramstein High School. So tell me, what do you like about Holiday Spirit Week?
I don't really have to get ready in the morning, just kind of do my hair somewhat. That I don't have to like get up and get ready in the morning. Like it's nice to just kind of like roll out of bed and put on pajamas again.
I get to wear comfy clothes to school.
Do I have to change my clothes?
It's fun.
It's Holiday Spirit Week, okay?
I don't know, it's the only warm fuzzy thing I have.
These gloves.
Admiring the other people's fuzzies, of course.
It's fun. It's funny to watch people dress up and embarrass themselves.
I like seeing the school all in spirit wear and whatnot.
It's nice to be able to wear a hat at school.
I get to wear my hat because it's warm and fuzzy, and I get to wear it inside all day, so that's awesome.
Because it makes everyone look sweater-tastic.
We get to wear sweaters, very comfortable.
This has been Taylor for RHSTV.
Throughout this feature, we will be playing PSAs made by our very own Video Communications 1 class. This year, you may have noticed that seminar travels are a little bit different. We talked with Mr. Falkenberry, the seminar sheriff, to find out what you really need to know. Here's Gabriella with the story.
Hi, I'm Gabriella with RHSTV, and have you ever been stopped in the hallway during seminar time? If so, it was none other than Mr. Falkenberry, the seminar sheriff.
I shot the sheriff, but I did not shoot the dead.
Hey, wait right there, fellas. I want to see your seminar now. This is going to cost you 2 weeks detention.
But Mr. Falkenberry.
Sorry, rules are rules.
But
you're not supposed to be in the hallway without some type of pass. Move.
They're trying to
How did you become the seminar sheriff?
Sometimes I ask myself the same question. It's always those few kids that use seminar as an excuse to run around in the building, be places and doing things they're not supposed to be doing during the school day. I don't get upset when I catch kids in the hallway unless they're repeat offenders, and I recognize them. And as far as the kids in the hallway, I think it's getting better. I think that the kids aren't wandering as much as they used to, but it's kind of hard to be in 35 places at once. I'm hoping that the kids will realize that I'm not out there to quote, get them in trouble. Because I'm just telling them you need to be responsible, you need to be honest, and you need to have integrity.
So now you know, don't let the sheriff catch you when he's on the prowl. I'm Gabriella with RHSTV.
We hear them every single morning when Dr. Smith makes his daily announcement, but do you really know Ramstein's CSI Goals? Here's Emma with the story.
Hi, I'm Emma Richardson for RHSTV. Today we're going to discuss the CSI Goals. Would you like to learn about the CSI Goals?
Sure.
Students will increase critical thinking skills across the curriculum.
As far as critical thinking goes, critical thinking leads itself into not having students just repeat the answers, somehow work with the answers, synthesize the answer, analyze it, compare it. And so in the courses that I teach, it's always easy.
You've done well, young grasshopper. Now for the best thing you will ever endure. The second CSI goal is to increase written communication skills across the curriculum. Basically, they want you to be a better writer.
Preparing independent thinkers and lifelong learners in an ever-changing global society.
So do you feel more educated about the CSI goals?
I feel pretty confident.
Will you use them in your everyday studies?
Yeah, probably.
Awesome! Well, it's been fun. I hope you learned a little bit more about the CSI goals, and I hope you can use them to your advantage in your daily schooling.
Now, as many of you know, Daughtry and Gabriel Iglesias recently visited us here on Ramstein. RHSTV got an exclusive pass backstage to listen to music and hang out with some of the stars. Here's the story.
Hey, this is Gabriel Iglesias hanging out backstage with Cassidy. Oh my God, it's Cassidy! And you're watching. Hey. RHSTV. Too many letters in there. Ramstein High School Television.
Come and take a look inside. You believe me in every single lie. I failed you this time. And it feels like tonight. I can't believe I'm broken inside. Can't you see that there's nothing that I wanna do but try to make it up to you? And it feels like tonight.
Hi, Cassidy. I'm Gabriel Iglesias. For those of you that don't know, we're here hanging out backstage in the green room. We just did a show here at Ramstein Air Force Base. It was, I think, how many thousands of people? Thousands. And then they're gonna air most of it on TV, not the portion I did because I cussed a little bit.
So what does it mean for you to be able to come across the ocean there and perform for our troops and our families overseas?
Feels really good. We're having a really good time, and it does mean a lot to be here.
How did you get started in comedy?
Great question. I got started about 15 years ago. A friend of mine pushed me up on stage. I was going through a really bad breakup, and I tried to join the armed forces, which is ironic that I'm here, and they all said no.
Tonight, I can't believe I'm broken inside. Can't you see that there's nothing that I wanna do but try to make it up to you? And
Did you get everything you wanted this holiday season? Let's find out what everyone had on their list. Riley's got the story.
Riley here with RHSTV, and today we're going to be looking at what some Ramstein students want for Christmas. What do you want?
A new iPod, it broke.
Probably an iPod.
I want an iPod Touch.
An iPad. An iPod Touch.
An iPod?
Excuse me.
Oh.
What's one thing you want for Christmas?
An iPad.
An iPod.
An iPod.
A iPad. My iPhone to be fixed.
I want a bouncy castle for Christmas.
Bouncy castle.
Donor.
I just want some, I don't know, clean underwear.
Done with school. For Christmas, I want a life supply of Donor.
From what donor place?
From Sasha's, man, best place.
I would like the Death Star.
Christmas. What do you want for Christmas?
Well, 2 months ago when I wrote Santa Claus, I asked for a pony, but I think I changed my mind. I want an Xbox. My 2 front teeth.
I just want Arkham City for the PS3.
You're so beautiful. Look at. Okay. I want a pig.
Alright, go ahead.
I want a Ferrari.
What I really want for Christmas is honesty and integrity. Remember what that means. You know, tell the truth, do the right thing, even when no one is watching you. That's what I want for Christmas, okay?
Yeah. I want to go back home to Alaska.
I want a big box of candy so I can eat it for the rest of the year.
To see my baby sister.
A book.
I'd love a ping pong battle.
Xbox 360 elite.
Peace on earth, goodwill towards men.
I'd like all the troops to come home safely.
I want clothes and a puppy and money.
This has been Riley with RHSTV. I hope you got what you want for Christmas.
Step 1, you say we need to talk. He walks, you say sit down, it's just talk. He smiles politely back at you. You stare politely right on through some sort of window to your right.
RHSTV took a trip to Trier for its well-known Christmas and holiday market. Let's go to Morgan, Holly, and Katie for our first on-location feature of RHSTV.
Hi, I'm Katie. And I'm Holly, and we're with RHSTV in Trier, Germany, which is the oldest city in Germany, and we're about to take you on a walking tour of it. The Porta Nigra was one of 4 Roman gates built in Trier in 200 AD. It got its name, Porta Nigra, because of its unusual dark color during the medieval times. Right across from the Porta Nigra is the house where Karl Marx lived for 17 years. It's that pink one over there, and now it's a dollar store. I'm standing in front of the House of the Magi, or Three Kings House, which was originally designed in 1230 and has an unusual Moorish influence. The house was designed before the medieval wall was constructed, which is why there's a second door on the second floor of the house. This is the Lion Apotheke. It's the oldest pharmacy in Germany, and it was established in 1241. I'm standing in front of the Red House, which was built in 1683 in the Renaissance. The front part is the only part that's still standing, because the rest of it was bombed in World War II, so the back of it is all reconstructed. I'm standing in front of St. Peter's Cathedral in Trier, Germany. This is one of the oldest Romanesque cathedrals in Germany. It's built in the 4th century. It was commissioned by Emperor Constantine and the Bishop of Trier. There's an interesting story behind this column. It was said by the people of Trier, the Bishop of Trier, who made a deal with the devil. The devil realized the columns he was carrying were going to be used in a cathedral, so he dropped them, and that's the reason why this column is sitting here now. So if you live in Germany, we hope that one day, at least one day, you take a trip to Trier. Get up, get out. This has been Katie and Holly with RHSTV.
Hi, this is Morgan.
And Ryan.
And we're here at the Trier Christmas Market.
Reporting on location for the first time at RHSTV.
There's a wide variety of food here at the Christmas Market.
Let's go check it out.
Christmas is here, bringing good cheer to young and old.
What's your favorite German food?
Bratwurst. How is that bratwurst? Very good.
How does it taste?
It tastes like a bratwurst. It's very delicious. Bratwurst, a classic. What is it?
What is
it's
that?
bread. Hey, how does that taste?
Good.
Amazing.
Merry, Merry Christmas.
There are many sweets around the Christmas market, ranging from French crepes to Spanish churros.
How many sweets can you eat?
Female heaven.
Glühwein is a traditional beverage sold at the Christmas market.
It's warmed up wine mixed with spices, but for those of us under the age of 18, there's Kinder Glühwein. Cheers.
Cheers. For the novelty cups, you have to pay a deposit when you buy your beverage.
When you finish your drink, you can either go back and get your money, or you can keep it as a cute souvenir.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm stuffed.
Just like this guy.
Well, anyways, this has been Ryan
And Morgan.
for RHSTV.
Hi, I'm Sam Friday, and on this episode of RHSTV, we're going to tell you a little bit about snow rituals and what students at RHS do to make it snow. Mark, what do you do to make it snow outside, buddy?
Well, see, one thing is me and my buddy Ryan, we dance around a pile of ice and we throw the ice around. And see, that makes cold things hit us in the head, which is kind of like snowing.
You can try the whole spoon under the pillow, PJs inside out and backwards. You can do some ice cubes down the toilet. You can throw ice cubes at a tree. You can throw a paper cup out a window. You can hang a disco ball from your window. You can put 15 yellow cards on the hood of your car, and you can put $1 and a picture of Mary under your pillow. And if it snows, then bring the money and bring it to a poorhouse.
Nothing that I do to make it snow. I'll make the occasional snow angel after it snows. That's about it.
What?
So, Mark, how many times does your technique work?
Well, I guess I make it rain every day. I thought I made it snow every day, but close enough. The ice thing hasn't worked yet, but it has made me get hit in the head with ice.
Twice.
The only other thing I do is, well, kind of like this. I don't remember if that's... Wait, what?
I'm pretty sure that's making it rain.
I thought I was making it snow.
Hopefully you know a little bit more about snow rituals and to make it snow yourself, because we definitely need it. 40 degrees in December, global warming is not a swindle. This has been Sam Friday, signing off.
We are live here, Friday.
Bandit has struck again.
The bathroom bandit has struck again. We're here evacuating the school.
To talk a little bit about the fires that we've been having here at Ramstein High School. Every once in a while we have a certain name or names that get mentioned. Some of those we've been able to take off of our list because they've been absolutely accounted for, so we know they couldn't possibly have done it. We do get an awful lot of rumors, but then again, that's what you get when you're asking for help, and we are getting a lot of good help. There's been no damage to the building. A couple of trash cans have expired. We won't be able to revive them. Most of these have taken place during the day. We did have one at night. which kind of started things off. We do feel that most of them have been set on purpose. We're working very closely with the Office of Special Investigations, OSI. They've interviewed a number of people. A lot of parents have brought their students to the station. Unfortunately, I have to admit there have been some attempts to provide them some misinformation, which wasted some of their time. When these things happen, we have to drop everything and go outside. It's a disruption to the academic process. Hats off to the students to how well they reacted on this most recent one, where it was clearly raining outside. It looked pretty miserable out there, but there wasn't any discussion about, I'm not going out there. It just went. Since it is an ongoing investigation, and since there are privacy issues concerning what kinds of punishment could result, I can't really comment much on how far we are. I will say that we're feeling very positive about some recent news. I will say that not only will the school take action, but we would likely refer the matter to the base civilian misconduct officer. We need your continued support. We need everyone to be vigilant. We need you to keep your ears and your eyes open and to let us know what you learn. Thanks.
Bathroom fires are 100% preventable. If you or somebody you know knows any information linking to the incidents, please contact administration. This is Andy for RHSTV.
Lastly, the Video Communications 2 and 3 classes had a blast from the past with their 80s music videos. Here are some of the best of the best.
Now this is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel Air. In West Philadelphia, born and raised, on the playground is where I spent most of my days. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool and all, shooting some b-ball outside of the school. When a couple of guys who were up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight and my mom got scared and said, "You're moving with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air." I whistled for a cab, and when it came near, the license plate said fresh and it had dice in the mirror. If anything, I could say that this cab was rare, but I thought, man, forget it. Yo, home's the Bel Air. I pulled up to the house about 7 or 8, and I yelled to the cabbie, "Yo, home, smell you later." Looked at my kingdom, I was finally there to sit on my throne as the Prince of Bel Air. This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right, on top. It's tricky, it's the play. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around, to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's tricky, 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 tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. Tricky, tricky. I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and bust her out. I had to leave you early. These girls are really sleazy. All they just say is please me, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. How is it, B? It's tricky, tricky, tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. Tricky, tricky. In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time. And in the city, it's a pity, 'cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside. hurt you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you.
Thank you for watching RHS TV. This has been Maddie
and Cassidy
signing off.